from Berlin. Joerg, have you been satisfied with the international response?
Yes, I think the EU response in particular was very swift, very clear, and potentially also very substantial. What we've seen coming out of the EU on Monday sets out a very clear set of measures, which now, of course, have to be filled with life. We will have to see in the next couple of days how the EU substantiates some of the measures, how the investigation into the accident, into the incident proceeds, what kind of sanctions are being rolled out against the Belarusian regime. Overall, I think there has been a very strong response, and very swiftly so.
Mr. Lukashenko, though, has said these sanctions are no skin off my nose. We were just hearing from Sarah. He's turning, of course, to Moscow and to President Putin. Is that the danger here, that with nowhere else to go, it pushes Russia and Belarus even closer?
Well, Belarus has been in a very strong relationship and dependency on Russia for many, many years. And in the first place, it is Alexander Lukashenko's failure for 27 years in office not to have diversified away from that very one-sided dependency. Now, obviously, he's under pressure. His bridges with the West are burnt, and he is sliding into more of a dependency on Russia naturally, because that remains his only sponsor.
That 27 years he's had in power, marked by repression, murder, brutality. Many think he is in power illegitimately now. Is it time for the West to say, you know, an explicit goal is to remove him from power?
In the first place, the removal of Alexander Lukashenko from power is obviously the task of the Belarusian society. And what we've seen in August of last year is that a majority of Belarusians wish for a different political leadership, a different political status quo, and a different development of their country. The West obviously should be in solidarity with the Belarusian society and their right to self-determination, and it should do everything it can in order to support this desire, by supporting independent media, by supporting civil society, by supporting the many exiles who had to flee from persecution in their country, and of course also by putting pressure on Russia to play a constructive role in the developments in Belarus.
Joerg Forbrig, thank you very much for joining us from Berlin.
Thank you.